Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. Rudy Johnson has signed with
He's a beast.
the Lions. The Lions. Rudy is a beast lion. Hold on, let's get down here. Bye-bye, Tatum Bell. He was released. Tatum Bell, fumbleitis.
Rudy signed to a 1-year deal.
1 year.
Could
1
be a
year
good
deal.
pickup within the Broys League.
Yeah, sucks for me because I have Kevin Smith, the rookie that I thought was going to tear it up there. What else we got?
Other breaking news
to
start off the season.
start off the season is if you're a Jacksonville Jaguar, you might be investing in some Kevlar vests. If you don't know, Coulier, is it Coulier? Collier, whatever. I was
one
watching.
of their offensive tackles.
He got shot. He's in critical condition.
Not good.
After being shot.
So
so we're calling Tennessee defense. It's a good play. Look at this.
Good pickup.
Prop comics today.
Right there.
Right now, we also got one more piece of breaking news here.
Joe
Joe Flacco named the starter.
Uno.
Named the starter. Troy Smith is hurt. Kyle Buller is hurt. He'll get the nod against the Bengals on Sunday.
You better believe it. Go
Still
with
not
Flacco.
worth playing in our league at all. There's definitely 8 better quarterbacks than Joe Flacco this week. Might be willing to pick him up in your 16-team league.
Perhaps.
See what
he might
goes
be an
on.
Option.
He might be an option. Okay.
Just keep it in mind.
Welcome to the first matchup video of the year. Chris Vito is in the house. I figured if there's anybody that should be giving sports advice besides me, it's the actual sports writer. But what does he know? We're going to jump right into the matchups this week. Okay. Let's dig up our little thread that we got going.
Yeah, bottom of the screen.
Here we go.
There we go.
First matchup, MTO, Michael Turner Overdrive, will be going against Die or Die.
At quarterback?
At quarterback, we got Drew Brees versus Brett Favre. Favre's playing Miami. Brees is playing Tampa Bay.
I like Favre to tear it up against.
I like Favre to tear it up.
Paltry Miami defense.
But you know what?
Has nobody on the team
But
anymore.
you know what? I'm starting Kurt Warner. I'm going to start Kurt Warner versus San Francisco.
But you got Drew Brees up on
I didn't make an edit yet.
Okay, just saying.
So Drew Brees, or Kurt Warner versus San Francisco, or Favre versus the Dolphins.
I'd still take Favre, hands down.
And
I give Microwitz the nod there.
The nod there?
With Favre.
I'll
Wide
take
receivers,
it. I'll take the nod to Microwitz, too. I think
Michael
Favre is going to
Turner
tear it up.
Overdrive has Moss and Wayne compared to Fitzgerald and Roy Williams.
Well, look at this. Randy Moss against Kansas City. Let's be honest here. That's a 3 TD day.
Randy Moss will tear it up, guys.
Reggie Wayne against Chicago. Chicago is not the healthiest bunch. Their cornerbacks are not what they used to be, buddy. Not what they used to be.
All right, I'll give you
Roy
the wide
Williams.
receiver nod.
No, you know what? Look at this. Roy Williams against Atlanta. Atlanta's got no one. Absolutely no one. And Larry
Didn't they
Fitzgerald.
just sign a cornerback? I thought they did. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Larry Fitzgerald against San Francisco. So.
All right. Maybe you'll get the wide receiver nod. But let's move on to running backs. Adrian Peterson, Marion Barber. You can't hold a candle to those two guys.
Adrian Peterson.
You are
Time out. Marshawn Lynch. Okay, granted, he's first of all he's playing Seattle. Seattle's defense is kind of on the down low. I think they're downgraded a little bit.
You can't compare Lynch and Thomas Jones to Adrian Peterson and Marion Barber. There's no comparison.
Okay, listen, Adrian Peterson isn't that good, okay? We have to keep this under 10 minutes, so...
What? Really? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Adrian Peterson isn't that good. Okay.
I think Adrian Peterson's
According to
overrated
Jay,
this year.
he's not that good.
I'll give Microwitz a nod at running back. Look at this. Look at his own. Look at his projections. 9.84.
Okay. Why don't we tell the nation, the rest of the nation that drafted him either 1 and 2 in the fantasy draft?
You were an idiot if you
across
drafted
the
him
country.
1 or 2.
Just saying.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
He's only played...
So the nation is full of idiots because
the
everyone drafted
nation
him. Right.
is full of idiots.
I don't think
Listen, when was the last time Adrian Peterson played a full schedule?
I think he was a
2004 first year freshman was the last year he played a full schedule without getting hurt. Okay,
I think he was a first-year player last year. Yeah, so
but he didn't play in the entire year.
okay.
I'm just saying. Okay, moving on to tight end. Chris Cooley versus Gonzo.
I don't think we have to break that down.
I don't know. That's tight.
Tight end, give me a break. It's
Tight.
a wash. Those two are a wash.
Yeah,
right
I'll give that. Okay,
Kicker.
wide receiver, running back position. I'll take Santonio Holmes any day over Roddy White.
Santonio.
Santonio.
Moving on.
Moving on to the kicker. Whatever. Kickers, it's a wash. Defense, Chicago, New England. Chicago, New England. That's tight. That's tight. Chicago.
I think it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a 2 or 3 point game. I'm gonna go with Microwitz here.
Microwitz to pull off the upset.
I give him the nod.
I think you're just following predictions.
Am I?
Look at this. 2-point difference in the predictions.
2 point difference. There
You
you
know
go.
what? Tell you
Yahoo
what.
does not steer you
Here's
wrong.
what it comes
Am I
down
right?
to. Here's what it comes down to. Monday night, 7 p.m. If Adrian Peterson can perform against Green Bay, but Nick Barnett is going to be all over Adrian Peterson. Count on it. Count on it. Count on
Shall
it.
see.
Moving on.
Want to move on to the next
Moving on
next
to Stand and Deliver, Ward, Anthony Ward against DJ Dills, Justin. Carson Palmer versus Tony Romo.
Let's just wait. How did these teams stand last year? Did any of these teams go to the playoffs? DJ Diddles or Stand and Deliver?
I don't really remember. I don't think so.
Frankly, I like
The playoffs was me, John, Ward, and Microwitz.
I like the draft that Mr. Justin had here. I think
Tony Romo takes the nod here.
Let's just run down a quick lineup here. Tony Romo, Chad Johnson, Joey Galloway, Joseph Adai, Maurice Jones-Drew.
We're already halfway through this video.
That's great. I'm reading, man.
We're going to have to do this in 2 sections, but whatever. Go ahead.
Lawrence Maroney, Stephen Gostkowski. I like the draft that Justin had.
Lawrence Maroney sucks.
I'm giving you props here, Justin.
Lawrence Maroney blows.
Oh, I forgot Antonio Gates. How could I forget Antonio Gates?
Let's break it down. Carson Palmer versus Tony Romo. Tony Romo. End story.
Easily.
Tony Romo against Cleveland's defense. Come on.
It's going to be brutal.
Carson Palmer's playing Baltimore's defense. They're kind of good. I think
old.
Ed
They're
Reed.
old.
Ed Reed.
They are old.
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed is the Brian Dawkins of the AFC.
Okay, anyway.
He is old.
Moving on, wide receiver, Chad Johnson, Joey Galloway for Justin against Plexico, Burris, and Greg Jennings.
Without a doubt, it's Justin's game.
Listen, Green Bay receivers were good when Brett Favre played there.
Yeah.
Now Aaron Rodgers is going to be handing the ball at Ryan Grant. There's no threat.
It's bad news for Anthony Ward.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Plexico, Burris. I don't know. I'm telling you something. Washington's got a good defense.
I don't care what you say.
Levon Landry, man, he's pretty good.
Well, okay. Well,
Where'd he go to college? LSU.
Okay.
National champs last year.
I love
National
LSU.
champs.
There you go. I got your back.
Joseph Adai, also LSU product.
I don't care.
Speaking of Joseph Adai, Justin has Joseph Adai and Maurice Jones-Drew going against LT and Ryan Grant.
I think all Anthony Ward has going for him is
LT.
a solid running back core. I like Ryan Grant to tear it up until Aaron Rodgers gets his feet under him. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Time.
I
Look
like
at the matchup. Ryan Grant against Minnesota.
Big deal.
Minnesota's most complete defense in the NFC.
Give me a break.
Most
man.
complete defense.
That running back core is solid. And sorry, Justin, that's the only place you will get burned. You will win easily this week.
No, Justin, let's take a look at these numbers. Besides LT, I don't think Ryan Grant's going to put up the numbers needed. Maurice, actually, you know, it probably is LT's going to win it. Is what it comes down to.
Maybe.
It's going to be closer than I think you think. LT wins that.
Against Carolina's defense, he has a 3-touchdown game. He might end up beating
tight
Justin.
ends.
I don't think. I think Justin's got this one easy. It's in the bag.
Tight ends are actually pretty close with Dallas Clark and Antonio Gates, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think so.
I don't understand picking Antonio Gates as early as you did, but whatever.
When did you pick him? 3rd round?
I don't know.
4th round?
There's so much depth.
What's not? How do you can completely substantiate
There is so much depth.
That's a great pick.
Listen, there's so much depth at tight end this year that you didn't need to pick one early.
That's a great
You didn't
pick.
need to pick one
That's
early.
a great
Moving
pick.
on. Reggie
Justin,
Bush.
you are the runaway winner this week.
Reggie Bush, Lawrence Maroney.
We've been over this.
No, we didn't.
You don't like Lawrence Maroney.
I don't like Reggie Bush either. Listen. It comes down to one thing. If Reggie Bush is going to play in the Superdome, he'll have a good game. But if the Superdome is full of water from the hurricane, then Lawrence Maroney, I give the nod.
It'll be a waterlogged game for sure.
Yes. The ball will be very slippery. Either way.
In a dome.
Shut up. Jason Elam, Stephen Gutowski. Gutowski's going to kick like 45 extra points in this game.
We shall see.
So, Dallas against Seattle. There's the Seattle defense I talked about. I said they're pretty on the down slope.
Your hand is in the way, man. My glamour shots here. Oh, hey, whoa, hey.
I'll give the nod to Dallas. Pac-Man Jones. Sorry.
Finally
Sorry.
reinstated.
Adam Jones. Adam Jones.
He is back.
Adam Jones.
Wait. Adam Jones plays for Dallas defense. Who has Dallas defense?
Justin. Whatever.
Justin's got this week.
Justin's got it. I give it to him.
This is your week for an inflated ego, buddy.
Okay.